Increasing Family Engagement in the Learning Process. Written and presented by Jessica Garcia. Family engagement is an essential component of student achievement. A lack of family engagement can lead to students who struggle in reading and math. Students who are struggling with reading skills by the end of third grade have a difficult time catching up and are predicted to continue struggling throughout their school years. We know barriers exist that can make engagement challenging, so let's work together to find ways to increase family engagement in the learning process. Many schools across the country are currently facing a crisis that exists outside of its walls, but the ramifications have been documented in the decline of student achievement. Many students are entering their first years of formal education at an academic disadvantage in reading and math. Family engagement in the learning process is essential in increasing student motivation, engagement, and achievement in school. We often feel that students spend most of their time at school, but most students actually spend 82% of their waking hours outside of school. All of those hours spent at home, in the community, or on the weekends add up. That's why it's so important for families to continue playing a pivotal role in their child's learning as they go through school. In this presentation, we're going to talk about how we can find ways to increase family engagement in the learning process. It's important that we collect information from families and teachers so we can identify successful solutions that work. The first step we will take is to send surveys home to families of students currently enrolled at the school. Because our families are the primary target, we want to gain as much insight as possible from them. To do this, surveys will be sent home in English, and will also be available online in Russian, Creole, and Spanish. While parent opinion is an essential piece of the solution, we know that teachers are the ones communicating with families on a daily basis. Because of this, we will also collect valuable information from classroom teachers who are currently employed at the school. Teachers will be interviewed one-on-one and in grade-level teams to gather insight on their experiences, opinions, and ideas on ways we can successfully increase family engagement at home and at school. We will also collect data from focus groups. Collecting data from multiple sources and through different methods will give us access to the most reliable and valid solutions as possible. The focus group will be made up of 4 teacher and 4 parent volunteers. The focus group will meet at the beginning of the year and will allow both parents and teachers to collaborate on successful solutions. So when is all of this going to happen, and what is your part in it? Administrators and support staff will create surveys for parents. Teachers will send paper-based surveys home with students on the first day of school. Surveys will also be available online on the first day of school and will be accessible by typing in the provided link or by scanning a QR code. Surveys will need to be completed and collected by the 3rd week of school. During this time, administrators and support staff will hold teacher interviews, and data will also be collected from the focus group session. During the weeks following data collection, administrators and support staff will input and analyze the data, looking for patterns and themes for successful solutions. By the 8th week of school, it is the goal of the research team to present the findings and potential solutions to parents and school staff. We will also begin implementing any solutions found that may positively impact family engagement in the learning process. Throughout the school year, additional surveys and focus groups will be conducted and compared alongside student achievement scores to evaluate the success of the research and its implementation of the solutions. The academic success of our students is something we take pride in and strive for. Students who succeed in their early years of school have a significantly higher chance at being successful throughout their academic years and in life. Learning is a lifelong journey and doesn't end at the end of the school day. As a team, schools and families can work together to enrich the lives and academic achievements of our young students and children during one of the most academically valuable times in their lives. Your time and consideration during this presentation is appreciated. With your help, we look forward to taking positive steps toward impacting the academic lives of our students. Please contact the school if you have any questions.